Hello, Marzars. Honestly, not that good. Let's actually take a look at them. Like, as a unit, they're meant to be like a leader. They're a decent leader. I think they're like tiered somewhere on the tier list, like maybe A rank. It's not the highest tier, but they are a rainbow team, and they have some, tough competition with Made Ideal. Even so, Hakuten is a stronger team. Uh, the benefit or like the way they were trying to sell it is like this is like a leader you could like actually farm parts with, because Rainbow doesn't really have an easy time doing that because they have a part break. They have a bunch of part break awakenings. Let's see, post transformation. I mean, they only have one, so it's not even that many. But yeah, they were meant to use with her own team. Like you make a system with 2 copies, and yeah, Rainbow for parts farming is not the best way to go about it. It is really slow, and a lot of times you can't even like mass attack. So you can't like you would either have to like take it slow and target the parts, or like try to do mass attacks, but then the board that you get from the active skill, they might not allow you to make mass attacks, like with light, for example. So it's like it's not the best. Like the equips you might be able to find useful, but honestly, if you have a deep box, I would say like these are not that impressive, really. I mean, I do like this one with the light and water resist because it might be useful for some specific dungeons. Like this one in particular, actually, because there's really big hits from light and water enemies. But yeah, I would only like if I were to get it, and I'm not rolling. If I were to get it, I would just probably turn it into an equip whenever I needed it, which I don't think would be anytime soon, because a lot of the active skills, like they're not even hasted. I mean, this one's a charge. 6 OEs, tape, team HP. I mean, it's not too. This one is not too bad. The comb, but I feel like that's probably the best part about it, and that's it. Let's see. But I just saw this tweet as I was going to go live. So yeah, we have the anniversary. You're wondering, it is a new card. It is a tier leader supposedly. I just haven't seen a lot of people use it, and especially not for parts farming, which they're kind of meant to do. Wait, what happened? Oh, someone replied. Well, anyways, they NA tweeted this image, and it does look like it's gonna be merch, but it's also teasing Halloween because this is Halloween era and this is Halloween Meloram. I don't know if they're gonna have merch. They might just be, I don't know. This might be someone's homemade merch, and they're only teasing Halloween because yeah, Halloween. We should be getting it very soon, and it's also our anniversary, which I kind of forgot about. That's more like in November, I think. I don't know when the last one started, but it will be very soon. But yeah, I'll get into Venus now. And hello, Sammy. How's it going? Let's see. So I done that. I did it before when it was ongoing in JP with 2 teams, Sanami and Fretz. And I'll just quickly show it. But I have the bot linked in the description if you guys are interested in those teams. Let me see. So this was the Sanami team. If I remember correctly, like Genya, it was a little bit overkill, but he's a pretty accessible sub. He is overkill because he does give you a recovery boost, but you don't really need it for this dungeon. You already heal enough, and I mean it's a strong team, but didn't like it all that much. I don't know. The origin felt a little bit weird. It is strong though. Oh, glad it helped, Sammy. Yeah, congrats on the clear. Now on to Venus, which I'm basically using the same team. I mean, it's the same stuff, just a slightly different setup. But yeah, hopefully you can get the clear there too. But yeah, this was Sanami and this was Fritz. which maybe not a lot of people have bothered to like 891 crits and all of the subs here, but this is a relatively painless clear that I did with Frets. And again, these two are like linked in the pod. Like this happened over a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. Maybe I might have done it towards the end of the title in JP. So it might have been like maybe a month ago, but yeah, it's linked in the description. But today I'll be tackling with Doma, which it's the same subs as the pack title, just different equips, which are a little bit more premium. Like if you look at Namiel's equip on Gyoko, and also Chakil and Medu's equip on Doma. But it should be relatively easy because, like, if you notice, I'm barely using any latents apart from like 2 SDRs, because that's what you need for this dungeon. Only 2. But yeah, I'm doing Doma first. Yeah, two is really nice. You don't have to add that many. Like, I still have latents from the pack title team, so I will be like actually, and also my team is like mostly A91, so I'll be taking my stats will be pretty crazy, and also I'll be taking less damage because of the light resist. Yeah, my ult got one for free, and then I rolled also on my main account. And I managed to get one. I was after the what's it called? The orb skin mill. I was after that equip because I needed it for a build. I mean, it was pretty much this build. Wait, I did change this equip because it's basically Artura's equip without the delay. No, mill. The mill equip, because this one gives you the pierce for 4 turns, but it's 3 turn delayed. I mean, this one is accessible because it was an MP unit. But yeah, mill, she gives you the pierce right away, and I was banking on that, but I didn't get it. I did get Chakil and Medu, which is a really good equip. But yeah, this equip is pretty nutty. Because yeah, 3 team HPs, 2 skill boost. It's a 4 turn haste instead of 3, and yeah, it pierces. And also, just pierces, and also a cleric effect. But yeah, I guess that's a replacement if you miss that on Artura. But I don't know, maybe you're well and you can buy this one, or you got it for free, maybe. So at the beginning, I'll be like, I'll have to wait for this to come online. So just 3 turns of like 0 comboing, which is not bad, but could be even more, could be even stronger. Because also I think I am missing a few OEs. Yeah, I don't have Dark OE. So the meal equip would add it because it has water, not water, fire and dark, I believe. It's right here. Yeah, water and dark. I mean, fire and dark, and also jammer resist, which I don't think, do I have? Do I have jammer resist? I have poison, only poison. Yeah, that equip is very premium and really, really good. But let's see. Let me double check everything. Okay, Namiel's equip. Giyu has enemies equip. Let me reorder the units so they actually match the PDC also. So you, and then you, and then you. Okay, you have Artura, 2 SDRs. Again, I have Dark versus... Actually, this one doesn't matter because all of the big hits are either light or water. This one, the Gyo Duo, I have this. So I have more skill boosts than needed, but I don't really need them. I could actually get rid of it, so... Put this killer. Gonna be useless, but just to show that I don't need the skill boost. And then Giyu, I mean, Giyu is always good because he's really tanky. So I do like to have the... Honestly, on my team, I probably don't need the HP plus latents. but I'll just give it to him just to match. Yeah, I don't need someone. I did put a dragon killer because of Fake and Dry. Honestly, I don't need it either. I wish I could, but I'm not lucky enough to have 3 GUs. Like, yeah, I've seen those builds floating around. I mean, ever since it was released in JP. But I am not lucky enough to have 3 GUs. Last time around with Demon Slayer, I did roll like an okay amount, no GUs. This time I only rolled 1 GU, and then the same thing for my ult. So unfortunately, I only have 1 GU. Damn, you're so many GUs. But yeah, I was only here. I mean, this is Demon Slayer's 3rd run. I was only here for the last one. But unfortunately, not enough GUs on this account. I wish I did, but and actually, I think I did a few more single rolls, even though I thought I was done. But I was not lucky enough, obviously. And I don't think I'll be spending more stones. I could like do a quest, but I'm not really gonna. And then this Doma, again, just 2 SDRs. How many Sanamis did there? I actually free rolled 2 of them, and I rolled one of them the other M. It was pretty insane because I got those 2 Sanamis back to back on the free rolls on the first day when the collab dropped. Thank you, Dr. Yeah, hopefully this is painless. I checked the HP thresholds. Everything should be fine. And honestly, Venus is not too difficult of a dungeon. You just have to like know when to pop like the HP buff to like tank the big hits, and that's it. You get 0 GUs after. Damn, that's insane. And sorry, I can't read your name. Where is it? Wait, is it iArcane? I don't know. You're not showing on YouTube chat. You're showing on stream chat, but not on YouTube. That's weird. Yeah, it's just like checking your HP. Like floor 3. I mean, we can look at what the hits are. Oh, it's already here. Let me clear that. So Granerva is the first big hit. Floor 3, he hits for a little over 14 million. Then on floor 7, Alicia hits you for 16 million. Then floor 11, Fag Ride, a little over 19 million. And then the boss at a turn after Super Assault, hits you for 19.2 million. So you just have to have enough HP to like tank those. There are spread apart, so you can like either bring a big shield, but for the teams that I'm showing, I'm bringing like an HP buff. One unit that I did see a lot of people use, like for a Rosetta team, for example, I didn't plan a Rosetta team, but Isis and Persephone is a really good one because they give you a big shield and they're also your cleric, which, for example, for Graner, he Awoken binds you as a preemptive, and he does the big hit right away, not as a preemptive, as their first attack. So you're gonna use a cleric active skill hit there anyways. Alicia, she will do 2 turns of light and dark unmatchable. So again, you're probably gonna use a cleric there if you use either orbs. And then Fire Knight doesn't Awoken Bind, and the boss doesn't do it either. But yeah, 2 out of the 4 hits, you could use Isis and Persephone because she gives you a very big shield. Vessel reduces, that means 75% damage reduction. What is that? Can I do no Skyfall? I don't even know. Since my team is mostly 891, let me just check. Probably not, but maybe. Let me load the team. Is it this one? It is this one. I'm probably gonna lose too much bulk, but it would be funny. If I do have everyone 891. You trade if ISIS on Neftis is tradable right now. I don't know if there's any other ISIS that is exchangeable. Let's see. So this unit is also 297. This unit 297. I mean, I'm not gonna change the team on screen if the bulk is about the same. Well, I think Yoko is 296. This one is 897. Yeah. 186. That didn't work. Okay, I hate how this doesn't work sometimes when you type the number 296. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Do I survive all the big HP attacks? At the beginning, like Runner, I won't have broken up apart. But with the shield and 2x HP, I do survive. And then once I break apart, I can dry. I could survive it. You trade for a... Yeah, she was a decent trade. I don't know if I got that much use out of her. But yeah. I mean, at least the art is really nice. Okay, I could survive everything. But anyway, you could do it with the team on screen. My team is 891, so I'm doing no Skyfall. Oh, I forgot to reel in. I'm only on the third page, so this doesn't really matter that much to me. I mean, you still get some MP out of this. So I'm still doing it. Let me do it on my ult too. Yeah, has anyone tackled the title yet? I'm sure some people have. Yeah, here I go with Venus. With the no Skyfall team. Oh, what you use, Black Elemental? I mean, this is not like a speedrunning team, so I don't even know what I'm using, why I'm using Skyfall. No Skyfall badge, but I can. Run with the standard setup, pretty straightforward. Yeah. Nice. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you were saying hi. Hello. So the Awoken Bind is again floor 3, which is very soon. So I'll use you first. Then I have one combo for until I can use. Well, I need the Pierce. So 4 turns of Pierce is really good for this dungeon because you won't have to pop Giyu because you need it here, you need it on the next turn, and you will also need it for Grenade, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna cap rate one of the Domas and just one combo again. And now I'll actually kill all of them now that the Pierce came active. Oh, I didn't kill. Okay, maybe I should have actually hit them. So one turn, I might be missing one turn of Pierce then. Or I could use Giyu. I forgot about that super assault there. Second floor. Is this one with the piers? I know one of them does it. Okay, this one does it for one turn. And I should have used a unit. The duo at least, I think, yeah. This could go a lot faster. Because now my pierce is gone, and I'm pretty sure Garner needs it. I just forgot to use my duo for the cap break. But I think if I had done that, they would have died. And here's Garner. Garner might actually just void that super assault. Yeah, I think so. So Cleric first, then Gyu, and then Doma, because that way you get a bigger heal out of it. And I'm pretty sure I don't need the cap break from the duo, and you know, I could heal a little bit just to ensure that I survive. Yeah, it's fairly easy. You just have to know when to like pop your HP buff. Yeah, so I need the pierce now. That still would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. I would still need to stall for. I guess I need 5 turns of pierce. Just 1C. Dark absorb. Okay, yeah. So I could have needed the attribute absorption here. I don't know. I think they just absorb light and dark, maybe. It might be random, but in case they don't, you could use the duo here. Oh, and I know she needs damage absorption. She like alternates between 1 turn of damage absorption and pretty much like lowering your damage by a lot for your leaders, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. This at least lasts for 2 turns, the damage absorption point, so I'll be fine next turn. But there's no need, because I just killed it. His blindness is not necessary. I don't think I have one. I'm not entirely sure if there's one. I can't really answer that. I don't remember looking that up. Well, did I not? Did I notice? Okay, Pierce. Well, I should have done the duo first. Because yeah, I want to kill the part because you get a bunch of stats, and at least this active skill does guarantee enough orbs. The other one is kind of random because it gives you a random fire and water orbs. This one gives you 10 of each. And I'm not piercing because I want to deal more damage to the part. It's really not needed because we're two-shotting here. I think she might alternate between pierce and like a combo shield. So I'm saving Gyu. I wanted to use it for the cap break, but I'm like, I don't think she does anything crazy if you kill the part. Which I might do right here. Yeah, so the part is an easy two-shot. The roulette, don't care. Yeah, that looks fine. I just don't want to blow up anything. And that was 5, this is 6, and then Alicia's on the next turn. So for everything, I don't need the damage shield at all. And I honestly don't need the cleric effect for anything until I believe Lucifer, the duo Lucy. Here, you know, might need attribute absorption with the fairy here. And you could use that EU duo here. And now we're on to Alicia. I mean, I do need the shield to take the big hit. I'm not fully healed. I don't know if I actually survived at not full HP. I think you might need to heal a little bit. Let's see, how much damage is this? Nope, I have more than enough. Yeah, Sophie could be either 5 or 6. Let's see, I believe there might be some attribute absorption. No, I think the monthly exchange dragons, which is floor 10, I believe, they do random absorptions. So it kind of doesn't matter if I save this active skill for anything. I mean, this turn I'm not gonna deal any damage because of the void shield. But I will deal damage to the weapon here. Just in case I one-shot with Giyu. I'm probably gonna one-shot with Giyu, but I might not one. I mean, there's no way I wouldn't one-shot with Giyu on the weapon too. BDP on 5, I'm not entirely sure. I am sure about the attribute because I did just see that. But maybe. Okay, they do a walk-in by me at Super Assault here. I don't know if I survive it. So I'll just be making a blob for one turn. Maybe that's something I could have done to check. Unless their first move is to a walk-in by me. I don't think so though. And I believe they do attribute light and dark attribute absorption at Super Assault too. You could delay them too, but I don't have a delay unit. They're a little bit rare, but I think like Kaiju no Braid has a couple. Okay, this floor, there's like a few random absorptions. Yeah, damage absorption, so I have to stall at least this one turn. And then next turn I'll actually need Gyu. I don't know if they have a chance of like avoiding damage, putting up a avoid damage shield, but if they do, I wouldn't use Gyu here. Because you will need it for Fike and Dry on the next floor. These absorptions I think are random, so they could absorb water. I mean, I don't see why not, Ricky, because Laufey gives you the water skyfall too. Like, I don't think our Gyoko stats that different. I don't think so, right? Yeah, here, use Gyu first and then Doma, so you heal more. So this is the second biggest hit in the dungeon. Do I use you? Sure. Even though I should have used you first. Oh, will you survive? I mean, well, yeah, that doesn't change the question. Because I think it's about the same. I'm just healing just in case I need to, but I don't think I do. I have 376k without healing. I think that's enough, maybe? Let's see, how much do you hit me for? 333 or something like that. You survive a Pokemon 4-9 with Curious Shield and Blob. Yeah, that was my plan too for when I run Tengen. I think I might need to eat the head, which is possible with the Tengen team. And I think that one, I think I only take one hit though. I'll see though. But yeah, I'm not surprised, yeah. Especially with Doma, you don't need the cross match awakening to like actually reduce damage. That's the nice thing about Doma. Yeah, I don't need damage. I was gonna say I'll just 1C, but I don't know why I would. Oh, that is true. That is tricky. I'm not sure. Let's see, on this floor, I mean, here's a blind, but it's not a sticky blind at least. I still wouldn't say you need a walk-in blind, blind resist, I mean. That's not a cross. But yeah, that is something you would have to check to make sure you actually survive a walk-in bind, a walk-in bound. And he only pierces. That's why I have the Dragon Killer here, like so I can deal more damage, because he's wood attribute, and he also reduces my attack by a lot. I think you could even put like maybe 2 Dragon Killers, like to maximize damage, but even then I think you might not be able to kill from Super Assault. I mean, maybe I make multiple crosses. 2 crosses at least. Let's see how if he hits 40 billion with their attribute. I don't think so though. 27. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, didn't kill. Okay. I'll just kill. I don't want to gamble on getting a bad board, because this is random. The duo changes all orbs to fire, water, and heal. That's a random assortment. Here, he's on a countdown. Hakure, just recover assess. And I think I can 2-shot with this team. I'll just match 2Ls for one turn. I guess I could actually maybe see if I can deal a lot of damage. But I might have too many water orbs. Let's see. Okay, I have enough. Do I need to stall? Not really, because GU is gonna be up very soon. And if I remember correctly, the boss doesn't do any Awoken Bind or unmatchables that would matter to this team. Oh yeah, the unfortunate part with this team, like if only Kiria did some damage. I mean, let's hope we get a water looping shield similar to Kiria for Doma, but this one you need to deal 30% of 30% damage of their max HP as damage. I mean, to like bring it down to super assault. And I think I checked the map, and you could only do max without Gyu like 27% of their HP. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's impossible. Yeah, it's like barely 30% damage. Did you notice that people in JP Twitter celebrating school Camilla? Yeah, there's a. I mean, they've been celebrating, but I mean, maybe the fact that Gonho also put Camilla in that Super Gatfest, they see the desperate need for MP. So yeah, they have all the data. Gonho has all the data, so I'm sure they see how much MP people have, and they've noticed like this is the right time to release Camilla in a 10 Magic Stone Super Gatfest. Academy Camilla, that is. Damn, that sucks. Doom Raccoon. 65, that's a lot. Okay, this floor, so they got enraged. Giyu solves both the board shrink and gives me the HP to survive. I mean, that's tricky superstition, but I think a lot of people just do multis. I usually don't even do singles unless I'm like desperate. I heal, but I don't think I need it. I have 434k HP. Let's see, how much damage do you do? I forgot already, but I'm pretty sure I survived it. Yeah, 335. I would have had enough. I mean, I don't need to heal. I'm not even sure. Okay, maybe it looked like I might kill them at the same time. I don't know if people bother to use the new Leighton on this team for this dungeon, but it seems like I'll kill all of them right here, right now. I mean, I'm healing for no reason again. Makes you wonder if the style. I mean, maybe. Probably, because like every single seasonal has like a 3k MP unit that could drop from like Christmas has a bunch. I remember checking because I was like, are they gonna do this for Christmas too? But yeah, maybe they'll release more dungeon boost units too, like to at least also bait people into rolling like every single event. Alright, that was very very easy. The whole team is 891, so it's not the one on screen, but I did also use the no Skyfall badge for no reason. Yeah, I got all the parts, but I'm not gonna bother farming this thing. Because Hackworate, I mentioned earlier, because Marzars was asking, but the unit itself doesn't seem like it's worth the trouble of obtaining by via stones or via exchange, especially via exchange, because you need to clear the dungeon like 99 times to have enough gems to exchange for it. Yeah, you need 99 gems of the base monster, which means 99 clears to get the unit, which I feel like all of these are not that interesting. I mean, there's this one. I mean, I kind of like this. It's a lot of bulk. I mean, it could be used in this dungeon itself, because again, most of the big hits are water and light. Active skill kind of sucks, but the active skill on this one, it's decent. Return haze, 2 skill boosts, awakening, a bunch of OE, tape, and team HP. But yeah, I'm not gonna do this 99 times just to get that equipped. I might actually roll it, I don't know, in the near future, sometime whenever I roll in a Super Gaffes or something. Just hope they don't nerf Novice, seasonals. Yeah, usually, yeah, the drop rate usually in Novice is like 1%. It might have been higher for Path Island. I don't think so. I think it's probably the same. I forgot. I think I might have looked it up beforehand, but I see people in JP saying for Halloween Novice is like 1% drop rate for the 1K unit. And at most, I think the max amount of dungeon boosts you could actually have, like if you have 6 Academy Camellas with like a dungeon boost awakening, I think it's 42. So each dungeon boost gives you plus 2%. So meaning that's gonna be plus 84% to the drop rate, which, you know, if it's 1%, then just 85% chance of dropping the 3K MP unit. So that's what the whales are doing with 6 Academy Camillas. But yeah, most people maybe can muster up, like if you have a deep box with some Camillas and maybe like 1 or 2 Academy Camillas, you can muster up like maybe 30 dungeon boosts, which is still like, you know, 61% drop rate for the 3K MP unit. I mean, it's not that bad, especially because the dungeon is swipeable. With either the Camilla active skill or if you use what's her face, Baroque Kitty, but then you have to match. Yeah, it is pure button, but I'm just saying in case the some people don't have Camillas, or yeah, just either Camilla or Academy Camilla. But yeah, the whales can just button the whole thing with 6 Academy Camillas. Oh damn, you have 5 Irosori. That's really good. I only have 1. I mean, I do have 1 Academy Camilla on my JP account and 1 regular. And NA, I have a bunch. I'm pretty sure I have like 5 regular Camillas and 1 Academy. So I'll at least be able to button it. But the drop rate is not going to be the highest it could be. I'm also farming MP with Pat Island. I showed it on my video, but I'm doing like the swipe team, which also kind of works with Halloween Expert. Like I'm doing this team with Champelius. Like he actually needs to deal damage to kill some floors. But yeah, this team has 32 dungeon boosts, which, you know, is plus 64 to the drop rate. But then also the drop rate is multiplied by 1.3 from Baroque Kitty. I forget what the drop rate for Expert is, but it's like maybe 15% or something, if I remember correctly. So what is that? 15% times 1.3. So that's 19.5 plus 60. 19.5 plus, how much did I say? 64? Oh, my, where is the plus 64? That's 83%. So it's about the same if you were to go into like novice with all 6 Academy Camillas, but expert is lower because you actually have to, you know, kill the floors with a swipe as opposed to just button the whole thing. Yeah, it's only 1 minute to clear it. I think I did Had to stall somewhere. At the beginning, I could have played it better because I did forget about the super assault on one of the mobs there. But this is probably as best as you could get. Also, I mean, you could go faster. There is a team you could do with like Inosuke and Hades Dragon. You can like gravity cheese some of the floors. I was planning on doing that maybe for like a video, and then just like point to these videos like I did last time for pack, because I did pack like on streams also, but I did like a YouTube video for the dungeon. I might just do the gravity cheese one. It's not even a cheese team, it's like a regular Doma team with like the occasional gravity, 50% gravity with those 2 units. No chasing the Xeno Super Gaffes. I mean, it's just for the people that want Academy Camilla. It does feel like bait though, because JP is gonna get a collab or event very soon. So it does feel like bait. Like we could see. Actually, I think my friend might be rolling. I could do 1 roll. Let's see, but I think Academy Camilla is at like 4%. Like, let's do some rolls. I think my friend also is going to roll Halloween and stuff. Not Halloween, going to roll, I think, more Demon Slayer too. Let's see, but let me check the rates. I'm pretty sure Academy Camilla is like 4%. There's also the other Academy and other Bright units, but they're not as interesting, obviously, as Camilla, because everyone does want to farm MP. But I thankfully do have 1. Yeah, that's what people are like looking at. On the encyclopedia, I think there's like 60. So that's like a full-fledged new collab probably. But yeah, if you... all of these empty slots are like enough for a full collab. But I don't know if they would release it now, because they might release it. But my bet is them sharing the news on stream on November 3rd. So this could be like a seasonal or a new in-house or something. Unless they're gonna do a collab soon and then another collab on November 3rd. I don't know. I mean, how many Academy Camillas do you have, Ricky? Because the goal is to get 6. Or 5, I guess, if you have a friend with 1. And yeah, hopefully if it is a new collab, hopefully, you know, NA gets it, but we never know until it happens. Let's see, let me look at my friend's stream. Let me open it up. And then let's see what he's gonna roll. I mean, you have to stack dungeon boosts, Ricky, to get all of the max amount of to max out the drop rate for the 3k MP units. Let me see. Discord. All right, here we go. My friend's opening stones. I think he wants to roll the Super Gaff Fest. I don't think he's gonna roll Halloween. Don't real quick. I do think the MP unit is worth it because 40% looping shield is really good. I mean, if you're gonna make any Demon Slayer team, you should get it. I think. Also like Tengen is a pretty decent team still, and I'll be doing a clear with Tengen for Venus right now. Even though again Venus is a little bit easy. But yeah, if you have MP, like how much MP do you have? If you have like 2-3 million at least, I would definitely get it because it is an interesting unit. 6 million, I think you have more than enough. You have enough to spare. But yeah, I'll be using this Tengen team after the rolls to clear Venus. You want another Gundam? I mean, we might miss it in an A. Do you play JP, Ricky? I'm not sure. The Halloween dungeon got 2 of these at 3K. I'm pretty sure only one of them drops Hirosori. I think that's always been the case. Even for like Christmas, which we haven't, a lot of people might not have, like, I don't remember. Because nobody cared about like MP farming that much last year. But I'm pretty sure every dungeon has a 3K MP unit you could always get. Like just one. Per run. Because there are multiple units. Like I think Christmas has like a bunch of like the Echidna Siren. So it could be all of those from that, I guess, quote unquote pantheon. So there's probably 5 of them at least. But only one of them drops. Let's see. Okay, my friend almost has what? 50 sounds. I think that's you're doing one multi? Okay. Is there anything on the multi? I mean, we can see whenever you go to the RAM. Oh yeah, there's some. I think Pad Academy also. You don't always see the 3K MP unit, so it's not that reliable. So Pad Island and Halloween, at least, it's a guarantee spawn, but it's not a guarantee rate drop rate. I don't remember the others. I don't remember New Year's. I don't remember if it's a guaranteed spawn, but yeah. That's probably the case for Christmas, maybe. I think Valentine's maybe too. Used to, but after BlueStacks couldn't handle my potato PC, I gave up. Yeah, I think BlueStacks does have a lot of issues with running path because they don't like after a big version update. They usually like the game breaks. I used to have an alt on BlueStacks too, but then I just gave up because yeah, I had the same issues. Yep, I'm having fun. Let me see. Let me translate your name. Are you from Japan, maybe? Let me see. A man who never does super chats. That's their name. But yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, Japan. Oh, what's your rank? What's your how's it going for you in the game? We're playing a little JP, but we're gonna do we're going back to Venus, which you probably already are fully done with, unless you're farming it, which I don't know if that's something that's interesting to you. Maybe they will make the 3K unit that way, keeping all the featuring baits. Yeah, maybe they would change that. I would probably think they would, because they probably get a lot of like people playing the game by farming MP. So at least to boost their metrics, they might change that to like a guaranteed spawn. Like it would be on their best interest too. Yeah, I'm on the US Marzars. Let's see. So what are you going for? Sorry, I've been focusing on chat. Let's see. So yeah, Camilla. Oh, you don't have a single Camilla. So that's why you won. Do you have any regular Camillas? How many Tengens? I would say 1 is fine, but 2 you could self-pair if you're able to. I don't think that their equip is all that broken. It used to be decent, but I feel like just 1 is enough. If you can ask a friend, maybe. I'm sure if you can communicate with someone that plays Pad, that you have best friend, that I'm sure that you can get them to put a Tengen. I'm sure they have a bunch if they've been playing for a while. 2 Camillas? Okay, yeah. You could always use more Camillas. But yeah, we're both pretty broke. Even my friend here, because even though he didn't want to roll much in Kaiju No 8, he ended up actually rolling a bunch. You don't have a Frag either. Some people in Japan want the MP unit of the Bright Seasonal now because the MP with Dungeon. Which Bright Seasonal? Oh yeah, Saphira. Yeah, that's definitely a unit I'll be buying. I skipped it last time. She's available on the Super Gathers, but yeah, the stonks for Camilla are on the rise. Yeah, my friend didn't get this one either. So yeah, I'll definitely buy at least one Bright Saphira when it comes to NA. I'm not gonna buy it on JP because I don't have the MP. Maybe if I farm a lot in Halloween. Oh, you do have one. Yeah, this is a button active skill, so it does work really well. Champelas was from the RAM, unfortunately. I roll a bunch on my JP and my alt, and I didn't get a single Champelias. But for most of the MP builds, you only need one as a friend. Yeah, how much monster points do you have? Non-super chats giver. My friend has like 2 million MP. Is that it? I mean, you might have anniversary Tamadras maybe. Yeah, you have. Yeah, but my JP account, let me actually check. I already sold most of my anniversary. I also have like almost 2 million MP. And you've been farming plus points. But you could farm Halloween. And also Halloween, yeah. For the anniversary is very soon. I don't know if we'll get the full refresh soon with our anniversary, Marzars. Praying for login stamps. Yeah. Hopefully we get something good. Oh yeah, Halloween is, yeah, I think Bad Island is 7, right? I could check. But yeah, Halloween being 6 does mean you button everything. Rerolls rate, hopefully. I mean, we'll probably see the full, like the 11 refreshes that they mentioned. But what I want to see is also the dungeon, normal dungeon refresh. So you could do them all again and you get a bunch of stones. But I don't know if we would actually get that. But yeah, Halloween is all 6 floors. You can button. You don't have to like charge anything. Let me check. I'm checking Pat Island. Oh yeah, Pat Island is 7. So yeah, Halloween is much faster. So definitely want to farm more MP. If you skip farming MP in Pat Island right now in NA, Halloween is very soon, and maybe that's gonna be faster. Not sure, Ricky. They tease Halloween basically. They had a tweet. Let me pull it up again. Let me see. Actually, did they tweet again? Okay, my friend is gonna roll. Let's see. What do you roll? And then I'll show the tweet. Let's see. Best of luck. Hopefully we see some Camillas. Okay, these good old... Is she 6 star or 7 stars? I forget. Nope. Wrong seasonal. I don't know what her appeal is right now. Because if you have like Maid Cecilia, she's still better for Rainbow. Okay, she does cap break for 38 billion now. It's only one turn, right? It's only one turn. I mean, it's still decent. I don't know though. She is cute, yeah. Oh, you never got... How long have you been playing? Oh, you got a batch unit at least. Her equip is decent for Rosetta. Yeah, this one. Dark Sub Attribute, Orb Enhanced Awakening, Power Break. Yeah, it's really a decent roll. Okay, another new unit. I mean, hopefully one of these is... I mean, there's a good chance. It's 4%. Oh, Aiden, that sucks. You have a bunch. Well, you have one at least. But yeah, definitely something you don't want to see. Let's see. Oh, Toy Dragons. They kind of suck also. I think they have a decent equip, maybe the water one, I remember. Yeah, 10C. I mean, water supply. This could be useful for Doma if you have nothing else better. It's also a haste, right? Oh no, it voids damage for 1 turn, yeah. It's not the best, but it is something. Yeah, the other ones are not as impressive because they don't have a 10C. And last one, is it Camilla? Come on, Camilla. Go up. No, you got 3 bright units. Did they get a good buff? I didn't see a lot of people excited about this duo. They have the same cooldown as before. Probably the cap break is bigger, 37 billion. I don't know if they're gonna get used at all. Because water, we have Doma, and then Japan also has Reno from Kaiju number 8. No Camilla. Yeah, sad. And I don't think even their equips are, just one equip. I mean, the equip is a really cope equip for Doma, for any water unit, I guess. Yeah, I remember there was an issue with their loop. Would also be good if the cap breaks loop, but I don't think they do, and they still don't. And to answer your question, Marzars, Kaiju number 8 has endgame teams and also has really fast farming teams that you could use for some endgame content. So it might be something that's worth a few rolls, honestly. But yeah, that sucks. No Camilla, and I don't think. Yeah, you don't have a lot of stones, right? Are you gonna roll more? Because this. No, yeah. Would rather save, yeah. Because maybe Chainsaw Man might be coming soon. I don't know. As we saw, there's a bunch of empty slots. There might be a collab going on. Oh, where's the tweet? Let me see. Let me show you. I mean, it's only a teaser. Wait, where's this? Oh, this one. They just showed like, oh, the anniversary is coming soon, and they showed like some keychains with Halloween Hera and Halloween Meloram. I don't know if they're gonna sell merch, but I mean, this is definitely like a tease for Halloween too, on top of the anniversary. He can be one punch man, one frame man. Oh, is that what people are calling it? I think 2 weeks ago they were supposed to have the first episode, and it was just like a recap episode. The leak, I mean, there's no leak really. They just posted this. We don't really have any news on the anniversary, but just that Halloween is coming, really, which is to be expected because usually happens like a week or two after it happens in JP. I mean, that's all the info we know. But yeah, maybe we get One Punch Man. They might be struggling for money, so maybe they Gung Ho will get it for cheap. Is Metis any good? Is Metis a Mercury card? I always forget the names. There's Metis, and there's also a JP exclusive unit that I always think of. Is that the exclusive one? It is. Okay, yeah. We don't have her in NA. She's decent for like a Wichita team. She's like decent for any water team. But I mean, those water teams are not that meta. And she might do too much. Because she's basically water, Pad Island Millie. She is good. She has good equips, I think, also. She does decent damage, but we're not gonna get it until maybe next year if we get it. I mean, we should get it. It's an in-house unit. Let's see. You want to show the number? I could find that. Because she might have a random number. Let's see. Let me go to the JP. And she is. I have to filter. I know she's water. I mean, she's water, wood, water. With the hard L. Met this. Her number is 12789. Oh, you have it. You found it. But yeah, she does decent damage. She has a lot of utility with those L's and hard L's. And then she fixes the board. She's a cleric, I believe. Let me translate this page. Yeah, she voids attribute and damage absorption, fixes the board to 6x5, doubles recovery, doubles HP, and it's an awoken and unmatchable clear. On a 6-turn cooldown, so she's basically like, yeah, like I mentioned, Path Island melee, but she's JP exclusive for now. And by the time we get her, she might be not that strong. Equip is good. It could be used like in a Doma team for part break. That one. Oh, that is interesting. I never noticed that. You need the damage gem for that Evo. We just got this dungeon recently. Save gem for a year, yeah. Iron 2.0, yeah. Well, decent water units, but might not have too much use. Let's see. Do you have any other roles here? I don't think so, right? You do? Okay. Oh, Halloween? I think I did mine already. Because I'm expecting garbage, and I did get garbage. But let's see. Hopefully, you get something good. Do you have Kiori? Do you have Paimon? Nope. This is just, yeah, big button. It's kind of, it's a big button with the parts, yeah, 50% gravity. I don't know if this will be all that useful. I'm thinking it might be useful for like an Enigma farm team, like an easy dungeon or something. Non-super gravity. I mean, if they do like a full-on revamp, because for Chainsaw Man, last time it was like not that many units, and it was like a super gaffest. But if they do a full revamp with a full lineup, it could be Chainsaw Man. I do see about One Punch Man, because yeah, One Punch Man was a full machine already. So I don't see them adding that many units. So it is definitely, I do also agree, like it's probably a brand new IP or a brand new seasonal. It wasn't, yeah, they could do a bunch of duos and just fill it up like that. Let's see, Halloween free roll 7-star and above. Yep, 0 of Hera. Okay, what else is good? Chakul is okay, I guess. I don't know. She has a weird new Evo. Let's see, Paimon. Oh, you have 0 Paimon too. You have 2 Halloween Elfrieds. That's a little insane. She's a Orb skin, I think. Yeah. I mean, her equip is decent. Okay, here we go. Dandadan. It is a new IP. Do they have a lot of enough characters to fill all of those? Like at least 25 units? Another Elfrey. That's insane. 3 Halloween Elfreys. You only need 1 to loot, but their equip, it doesn't have team HPs. That is very funny. I mean, the equip is still good, but you can't really like stack that many of this in a team because there's like no team HP. Like maybe one at most is like it's what you would include, but yeah, 3 is way too many. Like a Halloween Paimon forced me to use Halloween Zerog. Yeah, Halloween Zerog is decent. On your Domas, yeah, Halloween Zerog on Doma might not be enough damage to triple cap on their attribute, but it should be decent. They still do a lot of damage. But yeah, that's at least enough coverage. Like I think, yeah, I'm not even using Doma on this build that I have. I think I am missing some OEs for this Tengen team. Maybe I'm not. I have water and dark with Kurotobi. We have, I think the light equip on Tengen is also light. And then fire and wood from Halloween, not Halloween, Pet Island, whatever. Dracula and Medu. I think I have all of them. But yeah, Zero equip isn't too bad. Good bulk, OEs, and a cross for damage. It might be another anime. It might be. I don't know. I kind of want to see Chainsaw Man come back as a full collab. ReZero would be great. But I don't know. I think the anime is not back anytime soon, so I don't. Maybe I don't see it, but I would hope we get it. The cooldown. I mean, if you put it on Doma, I don't think he's gonna overcharge with Zero's equip. For your next collab, I would also love it. Do they? I have a lot of characters. I think they do. No, enough for a full collab, probably. They could always pad up the lineup with like very minor side characters. Solo leveling would be, I don't know, maybe I would quit the game. Let's see, now we're JP. I mean NA. Let's see, where you, oh, you did Venus. What you do? Okay, you use Sugi jealous, because I only have one. Yeah, that's good. How many turns? 40? We can compare. I think it was the same amount of turns then. But I think I could have cut down 1 turn on my side. You can cut 5 turns. Okay. And you do have 3 Gyus. 3 Gyus next. Okay. If you do it, I'll put it on the video like I did for Pack title. You have 4 Gyus actually. I only have 1 for me. Okay, let's see. Do you have rolls here? I think you do want to roll more Demon Slayer. Even though I thought we were done, but do you want to roll more? Because what do you want? Another? I know you want another Yoko. Yeah, I'm waiting for Laufey to come to an A. Because yeah, 1 turn for us plebes with only 1 Gyu, more Pierce would be amazing. No free rolls, right? For Demon Slayer? Yeah, we're all done. Yeah, all the stamps. We got all the stamps. There's no more quests. So anything you roll is like, yeah, that's it. You're gonna roll the Super Gatfest? I'd really for Steed, no. I mean, I'm sure Steed is in the JP Super Gaffes, no? Camilla? And Camilla's also in the Super Gaffes right now in JP. You could just wait for that one. Yeah, Giyu did get an insane glow up. Hopefully, you know, if we get another Demon Slayer, or for any collab really, any returning collab, hopefully they buff characters as much, like at least one of them, as much as they buff Giyu, because that's insane value. I'm kind of upset I didn't roll that much on the previous runs, because I had a higher chance of getting Giyu then, I think. Maybe the rate was about similar, but if only I had rolled more. You already have 2 Tanjiro Nezukos. I mean, what else could you possibly want apart from Giyu? You don't have those two. I guess I really wouldn't go out of my way to get them. You already have them with you. I honestly don't agree with rolling more, but it's up to you. 1 Gyoko is more than enough for now. And then once we get Laufey, you can just replace him. This thing, you don't have a Sanemi? You have 1. That's enough. I feel like that's enough. I don't see why you would roll more. And there's also Genya, which you rolled before too on the stream last time and you didn't get. I definitely don't agree with rolling more. Should you get a third Camilla from Pad Island MP then? What do you mean get from Pad Island? Wave. Like rolling the Super Captains right now to get a third more Camillas to farm MP? I wouldn't advise that. Because if you're rolling in the Super Gaffes, maybe wait for the one currently ongoing on JP. I don't know if you saw it, but Pan Academy Camilla came back. She's at 4% on a 10 Magic Stone Super Gaffes. And I think regular Camilla is also in there. But that's going to come. I don't know if they would expedite that Super Gaffes. If it does, it's probably, I mean, if they don't, that one's probably going to come in like 2 months. And it's only on for 2 days. But I feel like if you want to roll in this Super Gaffes, I wouldn't advise it. Wait. Let's see. What are we looking at? And so Yuriki, thank you for stopping by. Oh, this. Oh, for Claudia. Claudia, I mean, maybe. I got 2 because I'm using them with like a Doma team sometimes. And I kind of want to get 3. Just for the equips. I do have Menuet and Charlene, but I don't think I'll play the team, but maybe that's an option in the future if I do want to. I probably won't though. But I do feel like maybe at least 2 Claudias will be good. Because at least you could keep 1 in each equip. Because they're both really solid. Let's see. So this is gonna be your team, or I mean, are you gonna do it now? No rolling? Yeah, I really wouldn't do it. Yeah, save for Kaiju or save for Camilla, Paladin and Camilla. Which again, if we do get it, it's probably gonna be late November. No, mid-December actually. I feel like this is enough for you actually. I think I'm on the same boat. I do have 1 Pan Academy and at least 4 regular Camillas. I mean, 35, it's almost there. Yeah, it's 84, but I don't know. If you're gonna do a bunch of runs, I feel like 39 is still, it's basically the same. You're gonna do a bunch of runs. I'm sure you have anniversary medals. I'm sure you don't only have 1 million MP. That's not all medals. Sanojo, they could, but for like Halloween, like it's 6 floors you could button. So with Sanojo, you don't get the button. I mean, it is an indulgence to have 6 Bad Academy Camillas because you can button everything in Halloween. But yeah, Sanojo could work. You just have to like manually swipe or match some ores for one of the 6 turns, or however many Sonojos you stock up. But yeah, my friend only has one, and I only have one Sonojo. On Giyu, put Sanemi equip. Oh, you have that? I mean, any like 10C haste probably would work. Say you don't need it. You could put light aggregate. Do you have that? That's also a part break. 10C, 2 10 HPs. I mean, do you need a bind? A walking bind clear? I think you only need it for Grand Nerve. Because you could stall with 2x HP later. A good equip for Giyu that gives you damage is, I don't think you have it, but Rimuru from Slime, you don't have, yeah. It's, yeah, this sword. I mean, I thought it had double 7C, not this one. The other one, the swords. It only has one 7C. I mean, Giyu's still gonna do like 240 billion at least on the main attribute. Maybe not the third. Probably, I mean, most likely not the third. And maybe not the second. But it is something. I don't even think you need the charge. I mean, maybe you do. I mean, that would help. I don't know. I don't know about the guillotine, but I think you don't even use it until Granerve on the third floor. So you don't even you don't use it. You don't pop it right away. You make up SBs on other units. Probably run the skill boost plus latent on some of the Giyus. I don't know. I know he gets really tanky, but for that build, for Venus, I'm pretty sure they do that. Okay, you'll figure out. Okay, I'll get back to my Tengen clear then. Let me close your stream, and we'll see you later. Okay, you can close your stream now. And then let me get back to let me get back to my clear? Well, actually, I do have a roll. Like I mentioned in JP, I'll do one single roll. See if I get a Camilla. Let's see. I don't have a free roll from Halloween. I'm pretty sure I did it already. Let me just double check. I haven't done the quest. I think there's a quest. Not this one. Yeah, there's one free roll I could do. I just forgot to do the quest. Yeah, that's whatever. I did this one, which I don't know if I did it on stream, but yeah, I got this unit, and this unit, which are all really old units. Very mediocre. It's whatever. But let's do one roll for Camilla. Let's see if she blesses me. Come on. It's Orihime. Do I have one already? I think I might. Oh, first one. Yeah, at least the equip is decent. It's not too bad still. Good OE coverage, levitate, and a skill boost. And this is the charge, I think. I think Hikoboshi is the delay, which is usually not the best. But yeah, a haste. It's not that bad. I'm not upset. Yeah, there's other goodies I could have gotten. Like this equip does see some use from time to time. It's good OE coverage and a haste, even though it doesn't have team HPs. Let's see, which other units do I not have? Oh, Uzui. Oh, I think Ricky was asking about Uzui. I have seen Uzui being used with Brino from Kaiju number 8. But I don't know. Did she get a good buff? Cleric changes attributes to fire for the enemy and 36 billion. Okay, that's decent damage. Yeah, Mars, definitely. I was expecting Mars to be the next dungeon because it will make sense because we got wood first, then water, and then fire would have made the most sense, but they went with Venus for light. Well, I could definitely put that on Doma for the huge damage boost, which he kind of doesn't need. Because again, he could get away with like a double 7C or a 10C. But yeah, Levity would ensure that he triple caps. Alright, so that's it for my JP account. Let's get back to, I think I'm doing that on my alt, the Tengen clear. I mean, Jupiter was Earth. And I do think Jupiter's probably the better boss to get if you're getting any of the ones we have right now. I remember those equips looked a little bit better. Oh, they skip Earth. Oh, the planet, yeah. I mean, what would they do for Dark? I mean, Earth wouldn't fit. What's a dark planet? I don't really think there's one that's immediately associated with dark. Pluto? Because it's not a planet. It's, I don't know, the press. It's dark, the last one. Or maybe they would do Earth to symbolize like humans destroying the planet. I don't know if they want to send like a social message or something. Okay, I think I need to put up that Tengen on my main account for my alt to pair with. Like I do have one Kurotobi on my alt, but I EO it to fire already. Because I was using it with Gravis and I don't want to un-EVO it because it's like 120 already. I have to log in again. So let's try it out. Tengen, here we go. Actually, let me double check latents and stuff. Make sure they match up. So I have this equipped, yes. Those killers, yes. This unit has Riku, triple. This might be overkill, but they don't really cap out on their third attribute most of the time. So I just wanted to bump their damage a little bit against the boss, and I think there's a few other physical floors. I forget which ones. Then Nezuko, you have this one, yeah. I mean, last time I did want to boost her damage by giving her a Light Sub attribute and a Levitate Awakening, but she still didn't do that much damage. So this time around, I'm not bothering trying to get some damage out of her. So she's just doing utility stuff. So I need to team HP plus. Those two killers. You do have Sanami. You do have Power Break SA. Yes. Then you are fine. Yeah, this one. Okay, this should be fine then. Yeah, all stats. Yeah, this one has 10 Power Break Awakenings. I think I can break the part. At least the first one, with Sophie. No, error. Come on. Load. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna override the shield right away because this one's only 30%. This one's 35%. I could use you. I could stall. Because I do need Pierce next turn. Should have made a mass attack actually. At least one of them. Like here I could stall if I need to. Don't really need to. Yeah, it is pretty rare. Like at least one unit usually is like not delayable, so you can't really stall. But yeah, it's pretty good when that happens. You could actually delay. Could use you again. I can make a cross too, or even two if I can hit them. That's light. I could make two actually. I didn't heal, but hopefully I can kill you both. Yep. And now it's time for Grenerve. And here I do need the 2x HP. Oh, I actually need some HP to take that hit. Okay, so I should have healed. Okay, I forgot about regular preemptives. He pierce, cap break, heal, and then shield again. Hello bitches, how's it going? And let's do a mass attack of light too. After mashing a TPA of each. Also a fire attack. Not having fun with the X. Are you getting executed by Octoray, I think? Because he does execute you, like, when you bring it down to Super Soul. Or maybe that's a specific move, I don't know. But that's what he did when I tried to play it with my regular Doma team. Which, you do need 2 turns of Pierce there. See, I got the wood spawn this time. I mean, I think I have to stall anyways. I might stall a turn here. Let me just use you. No, that's actually not a TPA. Because either I have to stall for Zenitsu at Granerve Super Assault. Or here, which, yeah, we already have 1 turn. Because his ears, yeah, I think I would have to stall. That's why I didn't kill with Zenitsu here. No, fire, heal. What are you using, bitches? Okay, now I'm full HP, so I can take the preemptive. And I have to make sure to fully heal. I'm pretty sure I did the math and I don't need to match a hard L. I could to reduce more damage, but I don't need to. Let's see if we bring it. Maybe I should actually use Zenitsu. I think it's for Alicia, where I need to use Zenitsu to bring her down to Super Assault. I don't know about Granerve. Okay, Granerve, it's fine. And here comes the Pierce. Did I not do my math correctly? Okay, time to double check. I had everything. Do I need the hard L? I actually didn't see how much damage that thing did. But I could have sworn I did. I have everything set up. Well, my main account has the other one. Alright, okay, let's double check. Yeah, he hits an insane amount. Especially for teams that are running barrels. That's a very annoying dungeon. Let's see, but I could have sworn I double checked this already. Why are you killing me? So without a part break, 35% damage reduction, 2x HP. Yeah, 19. Yeah, that's more than what I have. 2 water assists. I think I shuffle equips around because last time I checked this was fine. Let's see, everything else, I mean, with the hard L, that's enough. I mean, that would be enough. I thought I didn't need to do that though. Eigenrai, by here I should have a part broken, so I don't need to match a hard L. So it's just Graner where I need to actually match the hard L. That, or I could add 2 water resists, but I kind of don't feel like doing that. I could by dropping some killers, but I'll just match the hard. Yeah, I'll just match the hard L. Maybe I did think I mean maybe I did check, but I just forgot I actually had to do it here. Because for the other floors, I don't need to do the hard L. It's just for Graner. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. I don't know. I wanna have enough damage for some floors, like enough to like triple cap on like Zenitsu's 3rd attribute here. This guy, he usually doesn't do that much damage on the fire sub attribute on the 3rd one. So I want to get as much damage out of them as possible. This one too, especially because she has a Tensi awakening. Like I could put a levitate, but I like the OE coverage, part break, 2 team HPs, and I don't think there's something like that right now, at least. Use Doma, you have to get exam. Yeah, some people are clearing the EX with triple Giyu if you have witches. I think triple Giyu and the MP unit with no assist. That way you have like permanent pierce uptime if you can. Everything hits really hard, Jet. I did the title with Doma team earlier on stream if you want to look at it. But everything hits. There's 4 floors where everything will hit you really hard. Graner is the first one. He hits for a little over 14 million damage. Then Alicia on the 7th floor will hit you for 16 million. Then Feigenrai on the 11th floor will hit you for a little over 19 million. And then the boss will finally hit you for 19.2 million. But yeah, I use this team. I can show you again, but yeah, you could rewind back on the bot and look at it. But this is what I use, which is the same setup as the same team I use for Pact. Just the equips are a little different, and you could actually swap them around. You could even include more latent resists, so like you don't have to. Maybe you could save up on team HP maybe from the equips. But yeah, it is doable, especially if your team is like 891 or something. What is the power break latent awakening? That one you need to match across Marzars. And when you match across for each latent awakening that you have, the little cross one, you will actually deal like, I think 5 billion damage to the parts as Fua. Like obviously for crosses, that's like pretty much Doma only right now that might use them, but even he doesn't really use them. Then you should have an easy time because I did it on. I even used the no Skyfall badge on my team just because I could with a full 8091. You could just check on my bot and see how much HP I have and try to match it. Yeah, the important thing is to like match, to use Giyu for those floors. Floor 3 Alicia, floor 3 Graner, floor 7 Alicia, floor 11 Feigenrai, and the boss at Super Assault. After Super Assault, actually. But I didn't even use the Demon Slayer badge. I used this one, which doesn't give you any stats. Because my team has enough bulk with the 891. But you could check it out if you want. Maybe it'll help you. Okay, so match a hard L at Graner. Yeah, the image that I had on up beforehand assumes that you have everyone 297 only. And it should work the same. I checked the math and it should work exactly the same. Yeah, or deal Odin if you have it. If you have nothing else better, then it is a decent enough team. It does decent damage, but if you have like an Emil team, you might not even bother making him. I mean, that should be good enough. I mean, do you have Odin at all? Because I wouldn't recommend rolling for him. Do I need to stall? No. Or I could use Sanitsu here. One turn for that, one turn for that. That was still actually... You had it from the Babas? Yeah, you kind of need 3 for a system, but I mean, you could use 2 if you can generate water some other way. Because I believe... Actually, no. Because his leader skill is a pure HP leader skill. So you could just swipe one combo and just like stall for... Yeah, just stall one turn if you can find a friend to pair with. But obviously the bad thing would be if you encounter any gravity, you would just die. I mean, they kind of do count as swipe. Okay, for leader skill, I just need to match more than 5 length. If I could just match the crosses. I am taking one turn here to... So I can use... Sorry, so I can use actually the need to for Grow Nerve Super Result. So I'm not killing this for right now. Well, yeah, it does count, but it is a little slow because you do have to match. You do have to activate them twice. But it is swipe. And the ceiling for that team is much higher than Odin. But yeah, if you want like mindless swiping easy content, yeah, Odin is way better. Okay, Nerve, I need to match a hard L. Let me use the Nitsu for the big board too. And the shield. I didn't even notice it was down. That's on a hard L, but I should heal, right? Fully? I didn't fully heal. Okay, I'm dead. It's because I did a 5... I didn't do a heal TPA. But maybe I do survive. Do I? Nope. Yeah, I do need to be fully healed. Or very close to full. I'm sure that there's some wiggle room, but it's not that much. Okay, don't blow up the heal TPA. Wait, did I not use Mitsuri? I didn't use Mitsuri. And I didn't use, yeah, I just messed this up. But the good thing is everything was stalled. I could just do this. Okay, that wasn't enough. It's fine, they're delayed. Yeah, this could be better played. That's a blah, but that's fine. Did at least do a light TP. I mean, he has like 5% HP. He has 5% HP. Did I finish? I haven't done level 10. Well, I haven't done a bunch of them, but I did do EX at the very least. I mean, I do remember the tricky one is level 9, but you could do that with the made ideal, I think. I think that's what I did in JP. You only need one, because there's like a 2 skill cap, I think, or maybe it's 3. But that one is the only tricky one I remember. Okay, heal TPA, heal L. Okay, this should definitely fully heal me. I mean, I was always fully healed with a blob, so this, yeah. Actually, that's fine. Yeah. That would have been a blob if I made the light TPA there. Well, Zenitsu has a better cap break. Like, you don't need damage absorption, you have this guy, the other duo, and he gives you a 28 billion cap break for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. So yeah, unfortunately, Omnimon is a little outclassed by this unit. He's also on collab, so you do get more stats from the badge. That's very close to super, so. Yeah, let him go, Vicious. Omnimon is on his way out. Okay, we got the... Oh, I should have timed the active skill here. I might just stall for this one turn. Just might at 3 of this. Let's blob this also in case there's a Skyfall or something. But yeah, I want to actually do the full gravity on the part. Let's see, didn't deal that much damage. But that was my plan. I also calculated so that after Granerve I don't need the shield, so I didn't actually need to use Mitsuri. Although I don't know if she was actually up. So for this time, I feel like I could, since it's also water, I can afford to use a Nitsu Scap right here for more damage. Hopefully this is, you know, good enough. Let's see. That was not a light TPA, but I think it should be fine. Yeah, the equip is still good. It's like, what, a bunch of skill boosts on part breaks. I remember the active skill is not the best, but it's still something. Yeah, this should clear Onion Knight. If you can make it, I'll show it. Hopefully I do get the clear. I did die a couple of times because I forgot that you need to match a hard L on Granerve, but that was it. And you actually do need to heal for Granerve because he does hit you for a big preemptive. But yeah, I'll be killing the part, and it is important to kill it because I get a bunch of stats out of this. Oh, I don't have the need to, but this should be fine. She does get angry, but she doesn't hit me right away. So we get the part. And she probably will drop the BDP. I don't think she reapplies it. Roulettes, it's only for one turn. Yeah, I don't need to need to. Maybe not the best setup here. Yep, I have 10 part break awakenings. Even though I found online, I think people are saying you only need 9. Because I think the base drop rate for the part is 10%. But I mean, if you stack enough part breaks, you get a good chunk of HP when you break one. Still on pack with my deal, but I'm missing Maid Lateral or Maid Jean for the team. Yeah, I think Maid Lateral is the one you want. Because she gives you she's the mirror pairing usually. Let's see, no absorptions. Reapply the shield. Yeah, I feel like I don't have to worry about saving it. So it should be fine. Should have done a mass attack. Because yeah, for these TBA teams, you might want to fit in like a 1 mass attack or 2. Because I could have swept the whole floor. Like just at least 1 TPA of Firelight. I think I should be fine. Okay, Alicia, there's another big hit. So I do need that double HP. And I'm pretty sure when I double check Nerve, I'm pretty sure I didn't see this hit needing a hard L. So unless I overlook that and make the same mistake, then I should be fine here without the hard L. And I believe, actually, if I don't bring it, you know, I needed Sanitsu. That's what I mentioned before. So I might actually die here. Because she's water attribute and I need more damage. Oh, I do survive still. Oh, I have plenty of bulk. But it would have been better if I had Sanitsu, because then I bring her down to Super Assault. But she did change to light, right? Before the hit. So that kind of doesn't matter. There would be one less turn though to spend in this dungeon. I could, but I think this still works with the 10 power breaks. I mean, with 9 power break, I don't know if I survive like Fag and Rai. I mean, I do probably survive with like with the hard L, but I build the team so I don't have to match the hard Ls at the end. And hello, Martini, how's it going? But yeah, I do kill from Super Assault there because she's light attribute instead of water. Okay, thankfully I do have a cross. I could use a need to, yeah, bigger board. Yeah, I might as well use him. This is what, light. And then I can only make one cross. Yeah, that's why I built it, because at the boss, if I get a bad board, then I'll be screwed if I need the hard L. And also, I would, you know, I might not be able to fully heal with the hard L. I mean, we saw that happen with Granerve in like my first attempt. Okay, I think this is a special roulette, so I should be careful. It is a special roulette. I mean, I could match... I don't have enough time. But I could match... Oh, maybe I did? Unless that's a dark orb up there? Yeah, that was a Jesus cross. But I could have matched another dark cross to fully get rid of the blind. Oh, this is maybe annoying. Is there a head here as a preemptive? Hopefully not. Light absorb. No. So they do a walk-in bind at Super Assault, and then I have to use Nezuko on floor 11 right away. So I do have to stall for Nezuko at some point. But I think this team can take one hit. It might not be enough. I'm just gonna go for it. Do I go for another cross? Maybe not. I mean, I could. I don't know what this... That's fine. I mean, actually not Hit 10C? Yeah, not 10C. You still don't have all Tengen's enemy, and can now I have sent so many stones so far. I feel like you can skip on Tengen. You do have Doma, right, Martini? I mean, it sounds like, yeah, you don't have those three. It sucks about Sanemi, but I feel like you could stop. Because if you have Doma, you don't need this Tengen duo. You don't need Tengen really. Tengen is an old unit that got a decent buff. So returning players can, play them if they have nothing else. But you sounds like you have a way better team. I'm hoping. So I wouldn't chase them. Only one is more than enough. I feel like definitely it's more than enough. I don't have my shield. I should survive this. Yeah. And you know what? I'll stall here. Next turn I also have to stall for Nezuko to be up on the first turn of the next floor. Let's do heal TPA, to heal TPA, sure. Well, I did match a TPA. I thought that was a blob. So I might kill, I don't know. I didn't match a light TPA. Okay, I didn't kill. Yeah, Kaiju, you do need a bunch of dukes. But yeah, for this, yeah, you could definitely do without those units, I think. Like just keep saving for better events, hopefully. Oh, I missed that. There was an absorption? I missed that. Oh, it's probably combo debuff. Okay, let's try to match more combo. Let's see. Let's do the jammer combo down here. Could have matched the light. Sure. Match it here. Could have matched two fire combos, but I mean 2 light combos there. Is this enough? This is enough. But Kaiju, no, Kaiju should be like in 2 months, or maybe like 1.5 months. And we don't even know if we'll get it for sure. But I believe Halloween should be very soon. Actually, Gongho teased a Halloween image of a keychain or something. So that's like indication. It's an indication about our anniversary, which is also in November. But Halloween should also start sometime soon. Here I don't have to like actually. I could have blow up everything, just heal. Because yeah, I'm not voiding the damage absorption because I have to stall for Nezuko. I mean, I could have done it. I don't think I can one-shot this floor. Yeah, I could stream the... Usually I do my AP runs at the end of the month. But I could try to make it a more regular thing, because some people were telling me they either didn't know about it or like they forgot to. So at least a stream would be like a reminder too. But yeah, Doma is still at the very top. I should have used the Tengen duo after Tengen, because that's like a bigger cap break. But yeah, it still should be like 2 months away, I think, at least. Or about 2 months. It is decent because there's some really cool farming systems you could build. But it's still something I'll be pulling in. Okay, Dark Cap Store, that's fine. I need to... Yeah, I feel like maybe I didn't even need to stall. Because this thing cannot kill this thing right away. Yeah, usually AP comes about every month. Sometimes they include 4P, which is even more annoying. If you've never done it before, it is a much more annoying way to get stones, but you do get a lot of stones if you do it at least once. Oh, nice, you're all done then. What am I doing here? Do I need to fully heal? I don't need a full hard L. Because this is a what? A 19 million hit? I should be fully heal. But yeah, hopefully they do get rid of... They get rid of 4P. That was way more annoying. AP is much more fun. And much shorter. To get all of the rewards. Yep, barely survived. He's about... there's an assist removal coming up soon. Like, I want to pull Kaiju number 8 mainly because of Shinomiya. She can clear some dungeons really fast. This is not a lot of TPAs. Like, only one of each. Yeah, the Origin is not the best on this team. Hopefully, I should still break the shield, right? Because this guy does execute you. He's on a timer. And honestly, I should actually use... I might use those active skills. I don't... Oh, no, actually, I think I need the Pierce. You know what? Actually, I only needed one for one turn. I remember now. So I'm doing this. Taking a little too long holding this, but this should be fine because I want to bring him down to super assault ASAP. That's not super assault. That's annoying. Oh, I might be dead actually. Okay, I kind of need to review the footage. Maybe change some killers to dragon killers here. Whoever didn't triple cap here, because I'm gonna need Pierce next turn. Maybe I can still kill it. I have to see. We have to see. But I might be dead. Yeah, people that... Yeah, it is a little annoying when people do the whole PvP thing, actually. I usually don't do it. But some people even do it when there's like only 2 people. Like at least when there's more people, you could play it off as you're not doing it. Ah, that's fine. Give it the Solo Colosseum, Alp, oh no, Nova Rush, Super Gravity. Oh, that one's a big hit at the boss. Okay, I don't think I can kill it. I mean, maybe I can. I have the bigger cap break, because now at least his wood attribute, so maybe Mitsuri and the Tanjiro though will actually will actually be triple capping if they were not doing that beforehand. I mean, this is the best I can do. Hopefully it's enough. Otherwise, I'm dead. Okay, thankfully he was wood attribute. But yeah, Martini, the alt event rush is sort of like this dungeon where there's like a big hit, like on like one floor or two or on two occasions. So you would need like a higher HP buff or something. You did the alt one, so if I remember correctly, the alt, Greg, at the end, the first hit is really big, and also when you hit them to super assault, that one's really big. So you need to have like your Giyu up and ready. I'm gonna use you, get enough fire orbs, more than that hopefully. That's still only 1 L. I guess I could have matched a TPA. But I keep misusing these people. I should be using Tengen second. Because the duo and also Zenitsu, they cap break themselves. Ooh. Yeah, I might as well do another. Another L, even though I'm pretty sure I need to. Yeah, it should be fine. Pretty sure I kill it. Yeah, this was with no assist. I have 2 more hits. But yeah, the Giyu is very important. Yeah. The shield, I don't need it. Yeah, I'm saving the shield from Mitsuri because it does have a parts gravity. And then the next floor has like 3 parts. It's what, a 30% gravity? Yeah, 30% gravity on the parts. Here we go. I'm aiming for the body. The boss like keeps hitting you for more and more as the dungeon goes on. And at some point I do not have enough HP to take all of the hits. I definitely wouldn't recommend farming parts. Because like I mentioned, the boss drop is not that great. At least in my opinion. I could have actually, I should have been, like, as I keep saying, I should be doing mass attack. So I can damage the other parts. You know what? Let's use you. So we can do more damage to the part. Okay, do a mass attack. What am I doing? Fumbling. No, that's a mass attack there. I mean, it would have been more valuable if I've done a light mass attack here. Well, one of each should be fine. Let's see if I can break any part. I'll probably be able to kill 2 maybe? I don't know about the third one. Okay, use you first. HP buff. And then this. So yeah, with 10 power breaks, I can take the hit. I don't know if I can do it with only 9. And I also plan for, like, in case I don't get enough heal orbs, I plan for this too. You know, I don't need the hard L, but I'm doing it anyways. Should have done... I had enough for a mass attack of each. Okay, let's do a mass attack. Yeah, I would have rolled Jupiter. I mean, I would have farmed Jupiter, but I did roll one at some point, so I didn't bother doing it. But I think I do need to go into the dungeon. There's this one drop you could get, if I remember correctly. Like the weapon, the fire weapon, could be used for a break system. Let's do mass attacks. Let's see, can I fit a fire one? Do I have enough time? Nope. Okay, 322. I think the next hit is like 388 or something, or 380 something. And then the next hit is, it requires like an HP buff, I think. So I could take another turn. I could aim for this part, because I'll have 2 turns of this one. I should have done Zenitsu first. To have a better board, because I'll expand, I'll have other orbs. What are we doing? Here, I guess I don't want to match a mass attack. I undid 1 TBA. Whatever. Let's see if I can get all the parts. Okay, broke 1. Oh, 355. Yeah, next one is like 3 something, 380 something. Get rid of this 1 thorn. I should be able to take this hit, and then hopefully I just kill next turn, if anything. I mean, I am also getting more HP. Oh, I need the Pierce now. Oh, he's gonna hit me hard. Okay, he did say something scary. I mean, the upside, like, that was added later on, getting more bonuses, but to get if you get the parts, you can eventually exchange them for some drops. In this case, if you get 99 gems of this boss, you can get it without rolling in the RAM. I'm gonna use Nezuko. I think this is the 14 million hit or something. Which, yeah, I'm not too familiar how the attack is, which attacks I'm getting next. But I'm pretty sure the next one I would need an HP buff. Or this one, I mean. Oh no, he's water attribute. Okay. Let's see if we can kill you. I mean, I'll definitely kill the part. But can I kill this? Unfortunately, it changed to water attribute. I guess, I don't need to. There's only 2 enemies left, so the TPS are gonna hit both. I wonder if I'll die here, if I don't kill. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, suspicious time to, yeah. I will get all three because there's a certain drop rate with the parts. People estimate that the one here is 10% for all of the parts. So you would need 9 power break awakenings because each one gives you plus 10 to the drop rate. And this time I have 10 power breaks, so I have more than enough to guarantee the drop. So I will be getting, I think there's 4 parts in total you could get. So I'll be getting all 4. Oh, I got this drop too, which I don't think is that interesting. I think the dark drop here is more useful. I don't know if I got it. I don't think so. Did I? Or is this the gem? Yeah, this is the gem. Okay, gem. And yeah, I got all of the gems. So I got the boss gem, and then I got the parts that I broke at the end. There were 3 of them. And then the pre-boss drops 1. We are really comfy team. Easy to somewhat easy to assemble if you roll in Demon Slayer before last year. The only issue is we'll be getting the new unit, the Tengen duo, but maybe you have enough fodder for the exchange. But again, the only thing to note is to like make a hard L with Granerb if you're gonna copy the team 1-to-1, and that should be that was the only annoying part. And then there's the issue with Faginrai, but I was able to kill it at the very last minute. It was annoying. Yeah, maybe I would change. I would have to review the footage, but maybe change. I think Mitsuri for sure could get a dragon killer because she's balance type. I don't know if the other people can get like can you get your attacker type? I don't know if you can receive the dragon killer. You don't. You can only get physical and devil. For Doma, you need to stack like I believe 5 power breaks because his leader skill does multiply the rate. I did it before. I mean, I can show you the clear. I mean, let me show the clear here for Tengen, and then I'll show my because I did it with Doma at the beginning of the stream. 50 turns, which is 10 more than my Doma clear, and I got all of the parts. Let's look at my like main account actually, where I do have 5 power break awakening, so I did get all of the drops because I did kill all of the parts. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do Tengen because yeah, it's something all players might be able to assemble fairly easy. And it is, it's always nice to see an old unit get some love and actually get like a viable like endgame meta Evo or buff. Yeah, this one was 40 turns, 21 minutes. I mean, you could go a little bit faster. But yeah, I got all of the parts also. Right, there's 5. Yeah, 5. I just got one more drop on my ult, which that one it doesn't get affected by part break awakening. That one's like you need like dungeon boost, and also I guess Doma also helps there, but I didn't get it, even though it's very minimal. I think the drop rate for that unit is like 10%. Doma does boost egg drop, egg drop by 1.3, but I didn't get it. Yeah, the Mitsuri team doesn't Mitsuri Tengen doesn't actually doesn't increase any parts or egg drop. Yeah. Oh, sure, Martini. I have it right here. But yeah, if you want to watch the clear, you could, rewind back in the bot. But this one, you could replace a bunch of things. Like, even if you don't have the equip, like that light equip on one of the Domas, that one, it's only a levitate and some OEs. You could definitely have a way better thing on here with like team HPs to, have an easier time. Same thing goes for this one. If you want to sacrifice a little bit of time, you could go with like any levitate equip that doesn't have water attribute. But yeah, I'm using almost, it's like 3 out of 5, I think. Yeah, 3 out of the 6 equips that I use for the pack clear that I did. But yeah, there's a bunch of replacements you could do. If you don't have enough skill boost, you could also put the skill boost plus latent on this duo. So you could even lose some. I think you only need like, yeah, because in total this is like 10 haste, 10 skill charges at the beginning. So you only need like at least 26 skill boost. Oh, I didn't have it because I don't need it because all of my team is 891. Well, except Yoko. But I was just wondering at the beginning, like, oh, my whole team is 891. Can I survive without the Demon Slayer badge? And I just put this, basically just for the meme. Definitely use the Demon Slayer badge if your team is not 891. Like, just follow what I have on the screen there on the PDC image. But yeah, the team had more than enough bulk, 891. I didn't need the plus 15 HP. What does the Doma team look like with three? I mean, it's usually 3 Gyus and either Gyoko on the last lap or Kiriya. It depends on the dungeon, it depends on the build. But yeah, sometimes you do manually heal. So you would need to use, you will need some heal OEs. And sometimes you don't. And you just need Gyoko to reapply the Water Skyfall to heal from that. It depends. I think the EX Challenge Doma build with 3 Gyus uses the MP unit. But I have seen some builds for other dungeons where they use Gyoko instead of Kiriya. And you basically use the 20 skill boost badge and you fully transform right away. No, so since you're using the the 20 skill boost badge, you don't have any assist, and you can stall by looping the 2x HP buff because you auto heal with Doma, and you can also auto heal. You can manually heal from the roulette, but you could stall out some awoken binds. So that's why it depends which unit you use for the last slot, because sometimes you can't stall out the awoken binds, but sometimes you can, and you would go with Gyoko in that instance. I mean, I'm assuming that the unit has maybe no damage multiplier. I mean, it is a cleric, but why use that unit when you can use the MP unit? You get more HP, even when awoken bound, because it is a Demon Slayer unit. And it is, fairly accessible, the MP unit. Yeah, Uzui, yeah, I mean, you're gonna lose HP from the not running. I mean, you're not using the badge, yeah, that is correct, actually. Never mind. I guess you could, it depends. She's not a full cleric either. She's 5 turns. And she is bindable, actually, unless you choose the Super Awakening bindable. Yeah, Kiria is a boy. I don't know if I said her, but yeah, Kiria is a boy. I don't think there's an English guide yet for this dungeon yet, Martini. I don't know if they posted it, they posted it on the other. If Marine posted one, they probably posted on the other at Discords if you want to look. And in the future, yeah, you can trade for Laufey, which is a way better unit. I do have one in my JP account, and she is exchangeable for 7 Gonho collab units. I have the image. I still have the image somewhere. If you roll in the past before, you might have some fodder already. Let me see. But yeah, she is tradable. At the very worst, you would need to roll 10 times in Gonho collab. And the machine is what, 7 magic stones, so 70 stones for Luffy. Like at the very most, I think, unless you roll something you want to keep. But at the very least, yeah, at the very least, Luffy will be like 70 stones. I do have the fodder somewhere, but I might have it. This is Manuel Shanley in exchange. EBDC? No. Demon Slayer. Probably have it here. Oh, I don't have it here. Yeah, this is the fodder list for Luffy. There are some old collab units from like 1 or 2 runs ago. There's also some really old ones like Eclair and Lakshmi you could exchange. You could use as fodder. But yeah, you could have enough fodder right now. But yeah, Luffy does open up, like, does speed up the team because she does pierce for 2 turns and gives you the water skyfall for 3 turns. Oh, not 3 turn cooldown, so it's really good. And that will be the only non-Demon Slayer unit in the team usually. So you should still have some decent fodder. Yeah, I'll just keep the fodder here for a little bit longer. But I do have a Luffy here. Oh, you know what? I could do the Silverwing title because it's gonna end very soon. Where's Luffy? Let me remove your equip. So we can translate what she does. I mean, the only somewhat bad thing is that her cap rate doesn't loop. But she's still, you know, the pierce uptime is great. It's worth it, really. Yeah, the cap break is 2 turns on a 3 turn cooldown, but the Skyfall is for 3 turns. So you should be fine. And she also comes with the Power Break Awakening, and also she can also help recover assist, like Gyoko. She can have 2 Power Break Awakenings, actually. Yeah, Super Awakening has 1 too. But yeah, Goku collab, I don't know if we'll get it next. I think the next on the schedule is Pat Cafe. So we might get Luffy Gonhu collab after Pat Cafe. So in like 4 weeks, in a little more than 4 weeks, probably. I don't know. I don't know if Gonhu would make them overlap. I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, technically you could have 100% uptime if you keep popping Giyu every 3 turns. So you can have permanent pierce uptime with Luffy. But most of the time you're gonna be saving Giyu for certain floors. Let's see. Can I do have the team ready, and I think Silverwing is about to end very soon. If it didn't already. Yeah, 1 more day. I do have a Kaiju number 8 team. I could actually do that, I think. Let's see, Silverwing, a Mina team. She can deal really good damage. You would just need ideally a levitate equip, but I didn't keep track when I did Silverwing title with her on Doma, but I'm pretty sure her damage output is still really good. 450? Ah, that sucks, Lawless. Are you completely out? I mean, yeah, chasing mid rarities is not the base idea. Because it could be, I don't want to jinx it, but it could be another 450 without seeing them still. Do you have anything decent from the ramp still? Like Tanjiro Nezuko or maybe the Sanami team? Even Tengen, I just use Tengen to clear Mina, so they're not too bad for some of the endgame content. Yeah, nothing else you need. Yeah, I would say yeah, maybe stop. I mean, we have a few more days left. Maybe we'll see some JP news on a collab. I find it maybe unlikely because I think they would release the news closer to November 3rd, the stream, or on November 3rd. But it does seem like in the data download, some people do assume there's like enough space for a whole collab. But you could wait until the last day if nothing looks exciting. If Kaiju number 8 doesn't look exciting, you could maybe go all out on Demon Slayer, and it depends. I'm not advising you to do that, but that is something. If nothing else looks exciting, like if you have enough old Gonho collab fodder to trade for Laufey, you could also skip Gonho collab. Cat Cafe, if you're not interested, you could also skip. Halloween is also a big skip, in my opinion. So everything except Kaiju number 8 might be a big skip for you too. I do think there's some value in Kaiju number 8, but by then you might have enough. You might have a few more stones. Let's see. Let's make this Mina team. You know, actually, I might need light resist latents. I wonder if my friend has more to give me. Well, let's see if I can actually assemble the team first. Here, Laufey, well, Kafka. I can self-pair. Then the duo, where's the duo? Here's the duo. Is this the duo or the free unit? This is the free unit. Here's the real duo. Then this other duo. Then this unit. Do I have a 121? I do. And then Mina herself. This is gonna use the Kaiju number 8 badge, and I am using, who is this, Natsu? I think it's Natsu. Is it this one? 4-7. It is this one. This duo is using this Gundam equip. Why did I use this? I think just for the HP and power break. That's the only reason why. But that, yeah, it's also it needs to be balanced type. Yeah, resonance. I remember now. And I should actually level up this equip so I get a little bit more stats. Don't have resonance on you. Let's put resonance. There we go. And yeah, for this dungeon, you need 4 SDRs. This one will get delayed. So everyone needs resonance. The equip is one of the Gonho thingies, not Gonho, Kaiju number 8. This gun, yes. I am a big fan of the equip. If you can get it, if it's no issue at all, like financially, if you can buy the bundle, I would maybe do it because that equip it is really great. Good bulk, really good OE coverage, 10C for damage, and the part break, and the 1 skill boost. Out of those, Doma would actually come on top. Yeah, it's really easy to match the cross. Then I would actually go with Frets. I mean, she does have some weaknesses, but she's still plenty of strong. And I did clear the title with Frets like a few months ago on JP. And that clear like was very painless. As long as you know when to use the like save up your cleric and stuff. Actually, no. Because you do have if you have Sirat, it is really good. Then Aros, Sanemi, and Tengen. I would say they're about the same. I mean, Sanemi is obviously stronger because it is newer and they have a higher cap break. But I feel like they're about the same. But yeah, Doma is so easy because you just match across and that's it. I think Kajian has a lower HP boost now. And I know you definitely lose out on 1 bonus combo, which if you add thorns into the mix, that's gonna be very, very annoying because you might actually die to stuff. Yeah, I did clear it on a previous stream. If you look at the description, there's a link to it. And there's also a timestamp with the clear, so you could just skim ahead if you want. But I could show the clear. I still have it here. Titles, Mina's, Dynamic, and yeah, I use this team. So this is the exact team that I use if you wanna just copy it. But yeah, I have to. I did the whole run on stream. It did take me a few tries. I forget what happened, but it was relatively easy. I just kept doing some really silly mistakes. But yeah, Kazian is how much? HP. 81% damage reduction, and that's it. That's lower than Fred's, right? Because Fred's is 5.4 effective HP, yeah. Kajian is, if you calculate it, is like 5.26. So yeah, you're gonna lose on HP. I mean, maybe you can make up for it. But for Mina specifically, my Fritz team was like fully 891, and it looked like this. So losing out on the bulk from running a Cassian, it might, I don't know, it might require like to include a bunch of 3 team HP awakenings equips. I mean, when will I stream again? I don't know. Usually I stream when there's something going on, when I have something to do. Maybe, I don't know, on Halloween. I think that should come next week at some point. But yeah, on that clear for Venus, the Grand Nerf head was the worst one because that was before floor 5. So all of the barrels on the team were like inactive, and I think I survived with like 4k HP. So it was not that much HP. You do basically need to copy this in 1-for-1. I'm sure I'm sure it is possible to do double Frets. I mean Fritz Cassian, but you would really need to take a look at the HP that you need for all of those heads. Do you happen to have Kafka, Tanjiro, and Nezuko team on your? No, I don't have. I only have one Tanjiro and Nezuko. I Arcane, I think. I think that's it. Sorry, I don't know why you're not showing up on chat. I mean, it might be settings on your side. I don't know. But I only have the free version. I have seen some people use them for teams, but I haven't looked too much into it. I only have one version, one REM version, and I have the free one somewhere. Yeah, here. You do miss out a lot on damage because this thing is not gonna hit the 50 billion cap rate. For pack, you only need 3 SDRs, Ricky. Oh, that is interesting. I do see you on screen, but on my browser, on YouTube, I don't see you. So that's why it sometimes takes me a while to read your chats. I mean, I have a video up, Ricky, if you want to copy a team. I could show it. Where's contract? Where's my Doma team? Is this Doma team? This is the Doma team. I use this Doma team on my video. I mean, Gyoko is gonna get delayed. I think the only other delay, there's one at the beginning. The only other possible delay is on floor 9 with Hera. But you could like overcharge Gyoko beforehand, so you can still use him to get the healing going again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out because I need to copy the Mina team. But you could check my channel, and I have the contract video where I use that team. I also show a Tengen team if you want to copy that one. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it here. But I also show it on that video too. But this is what I use for contract with Tengen. Yeah, let me get back to Silverwing with Mina. This equip, oh, I didn't actually equip it. I generate this one. I mean, I enjoy playing TPA, so I do find it fun. Like, he does have problems if you get a full light or full dark board. Not dark, light or fire, or heal. Or a mix of the two. Like, only 2 of those. But that hasn't been an issue lately. And you do have Mitsuru's Roulette if you can time it. But I do enjoy matching TPAs. If you like it, then it is a fun team, in my opinion. Obviously not as strong as most of the new teams, but it can still tackle contract, it can still tackle Venus. This equip, I'm using Natsu for the Natsu duo. This one, yeah. You do have resonance already? You do have resonance already. You have resonance, yes. You have your Sync Awakening. You have your own web. Actually, I think I need to tell my friend to put up the Mina. Yo, Lawless, I just did it not that during this stream, not that long ago. It was everyone was 297. Yeah, let me actually message my friend, see if he can put her up, Mina. If he's unavailable, I may not be able to do this. Let me build up the rest of the team. 4 SDRs. That's all I put. Yeah, that's all I need. This team already dead. This unit, 4 SDRs, 1 light. I'm running low on SDRs. Let me look at this closely. I can't tell. Okay, I have 1 light. So this is the bare minimum. This unit, okay. I really need to double check everyone. 4 SDRs and 2 light. Okay, I have enough light resist. 32 skill. Well, this is with this unit, which I'm not using. And I should actually limit break my units, because that dungeon does give you 30 pluses. Might as well get some if I can. You gonna need this much? You do, okay. Okay, everyone's ready. Now the issue is, do I have a friend? Do I have any Minas? I have one Mina. What is this build? I need more. I need a team HP. You do have a team HP, but you don't have a levitate awakening. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Let's see. Did my friend respond? Oh, he's out of light resist. I can spare some. The Tamadra? I feel like at what is the rarity? 2, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7. Where's rarity? Rare. 7, 7, 7. Well, I could trade the other ones. I don't know if my friend even has the other ones to trade. So SDRs. And then I'll give you one. Not this one. That is interesting. The plus one and the non-plus one are the same rarity. Okay, he better take them ASAP. I mean, hopefully there's nobody sniping them. This thing. Where's the light one? Light one down here. Only have 4 left. I really have to farm them. JP. Yeah, path at the beginning is very slow and annoying. I wish they could speed up the, I don't know, the whole thing. Just give everyone 99 stamina to begin with, and a few teams. I mean, I think the team slots don't matter, but it is very tedious to get through all of the technicals, all of the normals. You don't have to do the normals, I guess. Let's see, did my friend take them? Okay, my friend took them. Whoa, hold on. I'm looking at some settings. It should be fine. Okay, I'll check that later then. Yeah, who remembers playing with like Sakuya with what, 5 seconds of move time? Hoping you get a rainbow board or something close to a rainbow board. Naturally. Okay, my friend said he's done. Hopefully I can do this then. I'm not fully familiar with the team. I believe the first duo has like a... The skills are a little weird, because they don't loop Like this guy gives me like an HP buff and a shield on the other active skill. There's also parts gravity, but there's no gravity in Silverwing. First active skill is the HP buff. Second active skill is the 50%. So it's basically the same effective HP boost. This duo triples your HP. I'm not even reading it. I just look at the HP and the number closest to HP. So the first active skill says HP, and then there's a 3. So, and I do remember, like, because I read the translated version beforehand, like at some point. So I know she does triple your HP. And then, if I remember correctly, the second stage is like a pierce and damage absorb. I feel like maybe I have to plug it in and see where I need to use the active skill. I don't know if I need the triple HP. I might not need that. Let me see. Where's the Mina team? Here's the Mina team. Let's see how I need to play it. Oh, there are parts actually. I remember now. Do I have a looping shield? I don't think so, right? Yeah, there's no HP team. There's no looping HP. I mean. Oh yeah, the good old Lucy teams. Where you have to stall. Yeah, stalling for Hera. That was insane. Stalling for Hera for multiple uses. Which is what, like 30 turn cooldown that you have to stall it out? Like, that was insane. Okay. So Granerve shows up again. Wait, this is Venus. What am I saying? This is Venus. That's why Granerve is there. Okay. Silverwing, actually, around here somewhere? Yeah, it's here. Okay, what are the big hits? Okay, floor 3, we have Elsha. He does require, let's bank on the 50%. Nope, I need more. So I need the triple HP one there. The triple HP buff here for floor 3. Let's see, for floor. The next one is Gigas, which is also. Oh no, by then I think I can break the parts on floor 5. So assuming I break both parts. And then for Gigas, can I get away with a 50% shield? No. Okay, it seems like I need the triple HP buff at all time. Okay, the next big hit happens with Steve, which is also, well, he's gonna turn fire, actually. I'm assuming triple HP would be the way to go. He does turn fire, so assuming I have 0. Okay, I do need the triple HP one. And then obviously for Daytona, can I get away with 50? This one I would get the 7 back. Lytra says. That is just barely enough. So everywhere except the boss is where I need the triple HP buff. Which is a little annoying. Because I'm sure at some points I need the pierce and the damage absorb. Alright, let's go in. Let me log in again. I think I didn't do it. Okay, does this look correct? Yes. So still not familiar with the setup. The 6 turns for you. I'm assuming... Well, this is gonna get delayed anyways. I guess it does. I could actually keep this shield. 80%? That should be enough for Elsha. Is this a haste? This is a haste. Are you a haste? Oh, I'm not ready. I need one more skill boost. Okay. Did I miss something? I thought I was ready. Can I survive with this? I don't think so. I need to activate a row. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. Yeah, that's more than half. That's half my HP. Yeah. So I need one more skill boost. Where did I miss one? I thought I did everything correct. 32 skill boost. I think I assumed that this was a 3-turn haste. So 32 plus 3, that's 5. 36. Wait, what? This is 2-turn haste plus 3 turns, so 5. Oh wait, this is the incorrect setup. You have 6 skill boost. The Mina that I'm pairing with has 5. So minus 1. Yeah, 30. 31. That's still 36. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't have a skill boost. I am one short. So I need to find another equip then. 38. This will change a few things then. Is this a correct equip? 3 skill boost. Fire sub attribute. That is the correct equip. This one. Mina. Oh wait. I'm supposed to use a different equip here. Not this equip. I'm supposed to use her own equip. Kaiju number 8. Yeah, 2 skill boosts. There we go. I was using it on Doma. Okay. Okay, 3 turn clears, that's fine. I don't need to use you. What do you do? I forget what you do. I think you deal with absorptions. Okay, you don't. It's just the cap rate. I think my recovery is fine. For this time, it should be pretty high. Yeah, 1 heal TPA actually fully healed me. Walk-in bind, I can use Kafka. I mean, this is good enough. And here I'll use the 80% shield. I could use a 3x HP, but I could just save it. I mean, the roulette is annoying, but it's fine. Don't care about these absorptions. I could have used actually the other girl too. And then for this team, I do need to make like a wood match to get more damage. Do this unit. Do I have a cloud? I don't think so. And you void buffs. Do I care? I don't think so. So I need fire orbs. That's annoying. To recover assist. Maybe I should have put assist recovery on this unit so I could use the wood orbs to recover assist. Because right now I can't. I need water orbs and I don't have those. I mean, I should survive, right? Maybe I could have popped a shield or something from one of the duos. Well, the first duo has the shield. Or the HP buff? HP buff. Oh, that's close. I should still fully heal. Unfortunate about the distribution. Do I have 5? I have 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough. I'm gonna pop this shield. Or HP buff, I mean. I have enough recovery. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fully heal out of this. Fine. Yeah, I should definitely give her a assist recovery. No, but then she gets delayed. That's why I didn't do it. Still one short. I could kill 4, 5. Dude, this is annoying. You save those fire orbs. Hopefully they don't get eaten. And hopefully I survive. So that's 5 fire orbs. I can match an L. Okay. I can match an L now, finally. Should be careful. Floor 5. I believe I do need an unmatchable. I think I do need to recover unmatchables at some point. Okay, matched an L. I mean a row. Yeah, this thing has crazy recovery. Okay, hopefully this is enough. It should be enough. Like, the parts look like they're below 50%. And then Kafka has a higher cap break. I believe it's what, 80 or something? No, 40. There we go. Got the parts. But more importantly, I got the HP buff. Floor sick. I'm pretty sure there's no absorptions here. Oh, this is a special roulette, so I have to be careful here. Nah, that's fine. I do have a recovery debuff. Doesn't matter. I still fully heal. More than fully heal. Do I need to heal? I don't think I need to. Well, I should, I guess. Because I wanted to match 2 fire arrows, but it's a special roulette. I will never get fire arrows out of there. Okay. I think Gigas is next. I have my HP buff ready. This thing is almost up again. Oh, it's not that bad for the 80% shield. We might as well match of mass attack wood also. Okay, Kikas is next. I do have a fire, a recovery debuff. I could just use the 80% shield. I mean, I might use it because I think I'll use both actually. Whatever. It doesn't hurt to do it. Because I'm afraid I might need to deal with absorption soon. Might as well use it now. In case I do need it. Anytime soon. I didn't fully heal also. But I'll definitely survive because I have both triple HP and 80% damage reduction. The cap break. Are you gonna overcharge? No. I mean, do you even have that many? You have some heal GPAs. Okay, this one is a big hit also, but I'll definitely survive. I mean, I'll definitely kill it. But yeah, this is just basically fire and wood threats. With more insane recovery, I guess. Oh, this guy does a walk-in by me. Yeah, but I need the damage absorption here. Ooh, time debuff. Do I have anyone to solve that? Nope. 3 seconds. That's enough. Yep, a walking bind. So we have Kafka. Got the triple HP back again. Okay, Kali is dangerous. But I'm pretty sure this team can bring it down to 65% HP, I think. And the HP debuff is, time debuff is gone now. I actually forgot about it this turn, but thankfully I have enough orbs. Yeah, Doma is still better than this team because when I did it with Doma, I brought her down to below 50%. I remember that. So this one's gonna take 3 hits, whereas Doma took only 2. She's definitely dead because she doesn't have the 75% damage reduction shield. Where's the next big hit? Could be, yeah, speed. I could pop. Wait, this is no, this, yeah, 50% shield. I could just use both. It doesn't hurt. Oh, this is also a time buff. Okay. I could have used that beforehand, but there was really no need. Might as well fully heal. Ah, that should be more than enough. And again, triple HP plus a 50% shield. I'll definitely survive everything. I didn't even bring it up below 50. That's fine. Wait, it is? I didn't hear that. That's interesting. I mean, maybe the whole universe is getting an anime? I don't know, because the first game, it is related. Hopefully it's good. It is I do like the IP. I'm still playing the game. Do I need cleric? I don't think I need the cleric anytime soon. He did graciously turn wood. And Tanjiro and Nezuko? Yeah, Tanjiro and Nezuko can beat the Venus, definitely. I believe, yeah, the cookie cutter team is lead with 2 Tanjiro Nezukos, sub in 2 Tanjiro and Tengens, then you use Nezuko as your cleric, and then the last unit is who is it again? I forget. I don't really run that team, but I do have. I did talk about it at, during the review, but I forget who the last up usually is. But like Venus is easier than Mercury, and I do think it's easier than Jupiter too. So if you try those dungeons with that unit, then you should have no issue. I don't think. Okay, tape is annoying. Thankfully, all of my orbs are. I can make a row. And this guy for the combo. shields. Do I have any shield breakers? I think one of you does that. Maybe you? I don't think I need the cleric anytime soon. Let's see. Do you break a shield? No. Do you break a shield? Not on this active. Oh, you do. Let's see. Do you break a shield? You give me a board and that's it. Honestly, not not the best active skill. Sure, let's go. Here's oh, I do have to use you. Wait, no. The last big hit is the boss, which I don't need the. I could use the 50% shield or double HP. I mean, I could go for more rows. I don't think that will make too much of a difference. I might need more Pierce. Kafka does Pierce, actually. Yeah, I'll need more Pierce. Definitely. And then this should kill, because again, 40 billion cap break from Kafka. This should be fine. This should be more than fine. I mean, as a preemptive, they pretty much get enraged, so you have to know the floors. It's floor 3 right away, they'll hit you really hard. Floor 7, floor 11 too, and then the boss, you do get a warning. When you hit them at your soul, they'll get angry and hit you hard on the next turn. But those are the big hits. I believe we saw it earlier, but Granerve is like 14 million hit. Alicia on floor 7 is like 16 million. And then Pagan on floor 11 is like, what is it, 11 or 12? It's something crazy. But you have to like check. Oh, I need attribute absorption. Oh, Mina does that actually. I forget, do I have any hard L's? I don't think so. I don't, no. Okay, locked orbs, I don't need them. I mean, I don't care for them. Hold on. I think the songs are repeating. Put up some other song. And then shuffle again. Okay, I already used Mina, yes. Like, I'll be unlocking the board anyways, so this doesn't matter. But you know what? I should get this guy back up. Because I remember this will also override their roulettes, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I need to break a shield on the next floor. coming back to me. I could always use, I'll use Kafka. I don't think I need the, I don't think I need the cleric at all anymore. This should hopefully kill. 40 billion cap rate from Kafka, yes. And now Daytona. Oh, you know what? Blackbird is missing from this dungeon. HP buff, yeah. Break the shield. I think this is the one. Unless it was the other active skill. Yep, okay. At least I'll save some time, because the damage on this team is not that impressive. But I am comparing it to Doma, so maybe it's not a fair comparison for Mina. I mean, at least this team does have a shield break. Because Doma doesn't have one. I feel like that's something he could definitely use, but he's way too strong. He doesn't need it. Please go down to Super Assault. I don't want to. I think this guy does execute you. Okay, another shield. So you shield break. So we are on the first one, 7x6 fort, HP. Yeah, they really slow down with shield breaks. I'm just gonna look it up. Because I know I could use the 50% shield on the boss, but I wanna see if I can get away with breaking the shield right now. So I'm on the first stage. HP triple. Oh no, the other skill does break a shield, not this one. Yeah, so no shield break. Oh, should have matched that cross. That's a lot of blind orbs. Okay, let's do this because he is on a timer. Oh, that's annoying. I completely missed that debuff. Okay. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. And you're dead onto the boss, who hits really hard at Super Assault. Yeah, that's fine. Nice, have the cap break. Buffs, I don't care. Because I'm not running like a looping shield or anything. But at least my cap rate was up. And combos, I believe you give me a time buff. Is it this one or is it the other one? You do, okay. Like, I don't think I needed it, but... I mean, I don't need to do all of this also. I don't think he does any unmatchables or vines or anything. And he does get angry. He does give you a heads up, I think. I kind of forget if he does. I could actually do both in case he doesn't do it. Because the shield will be up in time, which is enough. I already forgot. I did this dungeon, but I forgot when the enrage happened. I think it is at Super Soul. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, that sucked. Is that Fagan? Is that his full name? I forget. Is that his government name? Yeah, enrage. You know, I'll do both. Both the shield and the HP buff. Oh wait, they're both HP. Yeah, that's a little hard to remember. I mean, maybe it's not that hard, but I can like read it because I don't read Japanese. That's fine. This should be more than fine. I could have used Kafka here for a bigger cap break, but I feel like I'm worried. You have more than enough. I'll use Kafka next turn, just in case he does some annoying non-matchable stuff, which I kind of doubt he would do at this point. Did you forget to activate an HP buff, or is your team just not tanky enough? I think this is more than enough. Because yeah, that's the second biggest hit. So if you can't take Pagan, you can't take the boss, unfortunately. Time debuff. Is this the time off? It is. And this should be it. Oh, I should have... Did I use Kafka? I did. Did I use you? I did, yes. 40 billion. Alright, easy peasy. But I already did it with Doma. So I kind of knew most of the stuff here. I mean, my memory was a little bit hazy. But at least we got 1.1. Well, a little more. Because Kafka does keep an XP boost. Let me watch an ad. Oh yeah, he is on a timer. I think it's like 7 turns. You need to kill him in 7. What team are you using, Toasty? Because you cannot need to, if you don't have a Pierce active skill on hand, when you bring him down to Super Assault or Triple Kyu. I mean, you have permanent Pierce uptime there. But without assist, maybe, are there negative ores maybe that are messing you up? But if it is a case of HP, then yeah, you need you will need more for the boss. And get some plus points. Just took too long. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because the damage could be iffy, because I'm assuming you're using the no Skyfall badge. I mean, then the skill boost plus badge, meaning without assist, the Giyu's, because he does turn green. He is with attribute at Super Assault. But yeah, he will always execute you when the status shield goes away. Well, when there's one turn left, he will execute any team. I think I was close to getting executed when I was doing Tengen, but I did get lucky. I mean, not lucky, but it was good that he was wood attribute for the Tengen team, because my fire units were able to do enough damage. I think I will have to look at the footage, but yeah. Yeah, Fagan is tricky if you can't kill it. I mean, he will execute it if you can't kill it. Triple Giyu? Yeah, I'm jealous of all the people because I only have one Giyu. Let's see, let's look at the clear. I mean, I could have gone a little bit faster, but honestly, it was very easy. It's an easy play to pilot. Yeah, 31 minutes is not that... It's not that fast. When you hit them to Super Assault, he does give you an attack debuff, but I think Doma can power through it. So you still do some damage, but yeah, maybe you did blob something accidentally. When is AP and JP done? I think there's still half a month? I was thinking of maybe doing it. I have to do it at some point. Yeah, 13 days left. I think I'll just save it for some other day. NA, done with pack, done with Venus. So I feel like that's it then for tonight. I'll see you guys next time when I stream, I don't know, for Halloween, probably, which we'll get soon. If you guys didn't see, hold on, before I open Twitter on stream. Like, Gung Ho is teasing Halloween and maybe merch, maybe? But yeah, the anniversary is also very soon. It's in November. I forget which state. But we might get a lot of events coming up soon. Hopefully a lot of goodies. A lot of stones, hopefully, to recoup from Demon Slayer. Still, I mean, they might be saving it, I guess, for the anniversary. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for that. I don't know. Was that? Yeah, this is my screen cover. This is the Luffy reskin unit, Hankale, which I do need to buff because they did buff all of the cap breaks to 9.9 billion damage. Yeah, maybe maybe they'll release a tease video. It could still be tonight. I don't know. Sometimes they do tweet very late. But we'll see. I am expecting Halloween probably on next week. I don't know. There's still a few days for Pat Island, so probably right after that's over. We'll see. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.